Good evening, students. Today in Omshi class, I would like to explain you the golden rule. So, golden rule. So, this is the session for class 9, but here this is a golden rule for each and every classes. Anyone of that is the class 10, 11 or 12, everyone can go and see this video for the golden rule of accountancy. So, this golden rule of accountancy have been marked under the business entity concept. So, what is the golden rule? Golden rule nothing. It's just to how to post the transaction in the debit and credit side. So, what is that? You will be so, as I said, account have been divided into three sections. What are they? That are personal, real and nominal. Although in accounts we have the two sides, that is debit side and credit side. So debit and credit. So how will you know that which one is a personal account, which one is a real account and which one is a nominal account, and how to categorize it? So now for the personal, by the name we can know that when there is an interact or the business between any individual or with any institution, then it is come under personal. Suppose bank, school or any type of institution, those have the right to signature, they are come under personal account. It can be man or it can be any institution. So for them, debit is always the receiver entry, credit is always the giver entry. Debit means receiver, credit means giver. Now the real, by the name it can show the real, that means the assets, that is which are the value and which can be take value after sale. So for that, debit means comes in. When we will get any money by selling the asset, then it will be comes in, that means profit. We will incur the debit, comes in, credit goes out. Suppose now I am purchasing any asset. For that purchasing I am giving the money. This is the whole entry is related with the money or the cash. Suppose I am giving the money, that means my money is going out, that means credit goes out. When I am selling any asset, on that time if any medium, that is the cash is come in, that is means the debit the come in. When I will receive the money in sale of asset, then it will be debit comes in. When I will pay the money for asset, it will be credit goes out. Okay, these two, personal and real. Now the nominal. For nominal, there is something on the debit side we will write the expenses and losses, and on profit side we will write all the on the credit side we will write all the profit and gains. So debit the expenses. Now the nominal. Well, you all will ask what is the nominal account? That means rest everything apart from personal and real, that is nominal. Suppose the discount, then the commission, interest, anything which is not related to real and personal, then all expenses will be called as nominal. For the nominal, at the debit side of journal we will write all the expenses, and in the credit side we will write all the profit. So for today this is the video where the class 9 student have to know the personal, real and nominal account and their golden rules. Now student, to know the theories and all, there will be any one more video at Sunday. On Sunday there will be a theory class for class 9. This Sunday is for the theory class of class 9, and next on Tuesday I will come with the journal entries. So though due to lockdown we have the minimized time to complete it, so I will complete it very fast. You have to understand this, and if any problem you have faced on it, you please make me a comment on below my video. So please share, subscribe and press the bell icon for further notification. Thank you.